Okay, I am very late. I started 45 minutes later than I intended to, and again, my camera keeps doing that. Oh, wrong direction. I don't know why. It keeps shifting slightly. Okay, whatever. That is what that is. Okay, I am 45 minutes late. Hey, hello, Death Rider. Hello. Yeah. Um, yeah, I do change up my schedule. If you check my schedule on like Twitch, it says 6 o'clock, or I mean, usually about 4 hours later than usual. But I did start like another 45 minutes late. That was due to okay, so I was practicing piano, and then like I had like an hour left, and I'm like, okay, I'm practicing, and then I'm like, oh, I got really into like some stuff that I really wanted to play around with, and then I realized, oh, it's 6 soon, and then I'm like, wait, I haven't eaten yet, and I don't want to eat in the stream, so I'm like, I'm just gonna eat, and then I realized the food's not ready, so it's just like 45 minutes, and then yeah, that's what it was. I scrapped up my food, and then I'm here. I started a little bit late, and I did yeah, this is my time on Thursdays, so I'll try to make it up. I can't promise I'll go all the way for 5 hours, but I will try for about another 4.5 maybe. I'll see what we get. But yes, I did do a couple chains off stream. That's why the counter did go up from like 115 to like 118. I did manage to get a chain of 40, which was nice, but nothing came of that. So let's see if we get any dittos today. Day 10, right? Oh, and also, did you watch it? Oh boy, it was not good, that episode. I'm pretty sure you're talking about the world's greatest assassin. I don't know. It was an episode that I don't expect. Oh, the ending. You were concerned with the ending. Okay. Um. I mean, they'll explain it next episode. It's not as shocking as you'll think it is, but it is something there. I did not enjoy the episode. Like, I feel like they could have gotten done without like 90% of the content in that episode. So most of the episode wasn't great, but that ending of that date and the actual end were the best bits. Yeah, they were the best bits, and since I already know what happens next, it's like, sure, that's like a thriller moment where like it's kind of like a race moment, or like ReZero, where they leave off on a cliffhanger in the episode, like we're waiting for the next episode kind of thing, but they didn't pull it off that well for me. It's just like I don't know, if you don't land the characters, it doesn't feel like that kind of ending was strong. But I still have, it might still be good. I don't know. I'm gonna like the next episode. It's gonna be interesting for sure. This is where they flex all their animation muscles if they have any. So this is where the the Sakuga, the Sakuga stuff. Yeah, whenever they will do that, I hope he does kill her. We'll talk about it. You'll see what happens. I'll let you enjoy it, experience that for yourself. Uh, the main servant number one girl. Oh, okay. I mean, I have no preference in terms of what of the girls in that show. I'm not, not I don't know. Just not that interested in them in this case, but yeah. Oh, I did get some DMs. Let me reply to those real quick. Okay, sorry about that. Yeah. I am good to go. Man, today was a good day. I woke up, I felt like I had energy today, and then I felt like I had energy, but I decided to like rewatch a Steins Gate movie, and not as good as I remember, but still has good energy to it. So I enjoyed that. I got to listen to a lot of I got the comfy vibe going with the Year Camp ED, and then like I followed the playlist all the way to like a bunch of comfy songs. So yeah, it was super cool. It was chill today, and then I didn't want to practice piano because of that, and then you know, then all my time just flew away today. But hey, maybe it'll be an amazing day, and I'll also get another 5 IU Ditto, right? Yeah. Sounds good. Honestly, it was a manga reading day for me and shiny hunting. Ah, that sounds like a calm day. Sounds like a good day, for sure. Did you get any shinies though? That's the question. If you just want number of shinies, you just farm Magikarps. You got one, nice. One a day, right? One is progress. And for me, it's like either have it or I don't at the end of the day. So I just hope I get it. Rhyhorn. Was it in the underground, or was it? I assume underground, or maybe bread. Most likely bread. Bread is probably easier underground. But I lost 2 38 chains and a 36 on Krabby. Route 226. I see. Yeah, I hate it. My first day was my very first chain was a chain of 37. I'm like, no, I can't even give you a chain of 40. And then next one was I got this next day after I got 2 chains of 39 back to back. At 39 it broke back to back, and I got like 36, and then I was like 33, and then I just never got long ones after that for quite a while. Yeah, that was like how I started the chains. I'm like, it's gonna be like this sometimes, and gotta move on from them. Because so far I think we got an average of 1 chain of 40 or higher every single day. So that's not bad. I mean, pretty good. It's like 6. Honestly, all my shinies are all low chain. Yeah. I've seen someone do the math, and for consistency purposes, you can just get a chain to 17 and then just reset there and start looking for shinies. That's apparently the best odds, and apparently for consistency and like timing wise for your time. So I don't know if that's true or not, but you can go for that. I got 1 at 1, 2, and 7. 1, 2, 7. That's true. I got 1 at 1, I got 1 at 2, I got 1 at 6, and 1 at 11. So I mean, like, low numbers, like, it's not impossible, but it's still I mean, at 1 and 2, it's basically like just a shiny, basically, just like regular old shiny at that point. I also hope they would update the patch, give us a patch very, very soon. I assume that they're gonna do about 2 weeks. Takes about 2 weeks for the next patch. Let's see how that turns out. Let's look at the patch history for the game, actually. November 11th, you got 1 point. Oh, never mind. That's November 19th was the release date. So I wonder why they patched that. Or okay, whatever. They patched it on day release, and then they gave us about 3 weeks, November 11th to basically November 19th, basically. So 1, 2. They gave us 2 weeks for that patch, so maybe another 2 weeks for the next one, which is the 16th. I'm hoping. So hopefully next week or this week, we're gonna get we're gonna patch for Pokemon where they fix the Pokeradar a bit. Komi was nice today, and didn't they nerfed the radar in the last patch. They did nerf it last patch. If you don't go all the way to the furthest patch, you don't get a bonus bonus chain continue chance of 10%, even if you catch it, unless you go all the way past the fourth chain. Wow. I can't word it properly. If you don't go to the fourth tile or farther, you do not get the bonus chain continue chance. So it's harder to continue chain if you're looking for something in the middle. Going for the shiny in the middle, and then be prepared for your chain to end right there. So. Anyways, this chain is going on for a bit, which I don't mind. Komi-san was nice today. They didn't nerf their... Yeah, Komi-san was nice. You're totally fine losing the chain if you can get a shiny. I'm totally fine losing the shiny if I get my 5 IV. But all these shinies that I'm missing, I don't know. I'd probably like have like, no Pokeballs by now if I kept all my shinies, I think. I mean, I gave 10 shinies for this, or 9 of them, technically, because I kept 1, right? But yeah, one thing I did not know, actually, was regular grass patches that aren't sparkling with a shiny. You know the spiny sparkle, right? Any grass patch that's not sparkling with that can also be a shiny still, but as regular odds. Yeah. Those yeah. I've learned that the hard way because that's how I got my Floatzel. That's how I got my Floatzel. I believe it's... Did I get it? I think it was on stream, or was it off stream maybe? But yeah, on chain number 1, no sparkling patch of grass. I went in it, and it was a Floatzel, and it was shiny. So I'm like, okay. I checked the VOD. Yeah, so it was on stream. It was on stream. I checked the VOD, so it was not a sparkly patch of grass, and it was shiny. And it was chain 1, so I couldn't control what Pokemon it was. So I'm like, that's why I have it. So yeah, there's regular odds for a regular patch of grass, I guess. Wait, what chain is this? 6, 7? Ah. Almost breathe the water in. Ah. I hate when that happens. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Actually, I haven't watched Komi-san today. Was there a new episode? I don't have access to Netflix, so I don't really, I can watch it on my sister's account, but I decided not to, so... I mean, Netflix is where About Evergarden is, so... Maybe I should get Netflix. What episode is it today for Komi-san? Is it number 10? Number 8? Yep, you went today. I also went to the start. The world God only knows, but some stuff came up, and I'll get to it. I see. Yeah. Nice. World God only knows is like... I don't know, it's still memorable for me. Episode 8 of World God only knows? Oh, of Komi-san, of Komi. Okay. That makes more sense. I was like, that sounds about right. Episode 8 of Komi. So, have I even caught up to Komi? I think I'm on like episode like 6 or 7 or something like that. Let me see. I think I was. I finished like episode 7, so that's that today. Okay, cool. I will find a way to watch that later today, potentially. Hmm. Well, does that mean Blue Period also has a new episode? Blue Period's on Amazon, isn't it? Or where's Blue Period released? Is Blue Period also on Netflix? Netflix, okay. One, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, but, okay. I don't know when Blue Period is. So I haven't been keeping up with it, so I might have forgotten where they released that. I tried Acid Screaming with the manga. How was it? How was it? I'm actually curious. Did you end up getting a better experience? It's 1,000 times better? Really? 1,000 times better, so it's like 1,000 times squared better. Oh my god. Oh. Wow. You know what? If that's what you enjoy, that's what you enjoy. I don't think I could. I said it as a joke, but if you enjoy it that way, I mean, good on you, right? That sounds like a interesting time. It felt really weird at first. Really? I wouldn't doubt it. I would not doubt that at all. So, but eventually, I bet you have a hotkey or like a button for on the side now. You just like click, and it's like, hey, I hear Asa screaming whenever he screams. I don't know. Oh, well, that's good. That's good. That's good. I can't believe that experience is actually enjoyable for anyone. Like, that's just shocking to me. I mean, good on you. Anyways, this chain is hopefully when we pass 10, which is 1 coin flip done. There we go. Nice. I wonder if my well, it should be fine, right? I really wanted to what was it? Never mind. I was just thinking about okay, so since you watch anime, I can ask you this: do you prefer openings or endings? The theme songs, openings or endings? I'm the weird one here, where I actually like the EDs better. I know OP is like all hype and it has like more memorable and stuff sometimes, but for me, I like the EDs better because of the atmosphere and like generally they have more more personal and stuff. So it's more. For the most part, I mean, in general, for the most part, it depends, of course, but like, for me, if I were to pick one, it'd just be the ED, like, most of the time. I err on the side of EDs, as at the endings, more often than not, so. I mean, there are some where both of them are kind of okay, and then they grow on you, depending on the series, or how the story develops, or just lyrics, or something that'll make you, enjoy it more. Most will probably go be OP, but there are some good EDs. Yeah, there are a lot of good EDs. There's so many good atmospheric ones, and so many interesting stuff. Yeah, I mean, like there are also a lot of hype OPs and a lot of like really powerful openings as well. Like, it's hard. It's hard to choose sometimes. I think there was like very few cases where I'm like opening 100%, like Lull of the Sea. Oh, Lull of the Sea second opening. Oh my god, when I first heard it, I was like, it just like that drop. Oh wow, they played that rest. Like, it was just like that moment of silence and like the drop. Oh, that was so good. There are a couple, but then like there also like so many times where like the ED's like 100% just better because like Yuru camped in both seasons, Anohana for example, and then like Yeah. Honestly, I'm going to go there again, but Black Clover has one of the best OP. Hmm. So, hmm. You're gonna go there again? So, did you decide on OP or ED in general? Like, my personal favorite is Welcome to the Demon School, Irokun. I couldn't watch that. It was just so... I think it was the character designs for me that was just... I mean, I finished the first season. I got past that, and then I'm like... The manga's better, first of all, because I know I had a friend that read the manga, and the manga was just better. I also read it myself, and I'm like, yeah, the opening was just, I mean, the show's alright, but the opening was great. Yeah, honestly, it wasn't too memorable for me, but I will trust you with that. But then again, our taste differs, so maybe I shouldn't trust you with that. But yeah, for me, the endings are just more impactful, and they stick a bit longer for me. Like, openings is more memorable in the short term, but like long term and like in terms of emotional impact and like how good the music is, I would say the endings are just better for me. I mean, and then there's times where it's like it just changes over time with the more you listen to it. Stanzi is a great example where I didn't quite I say they're both good, and then eventually the more I watch, the more I listen to it, like the opening and ending of Steins Gate just get better. Your Line April main song. Is that an OP, ED, or just a mid episode? Which main song? Main song doesn't describe much for me. Like, is it Orange? Is it Non-Hero Symphony? Is it... Which one is it? Like one of the Goose House songs? I have no idea which one you're talking about. I mean, it could just be the OST. There are some really good anime OSTs out there. So... It could just be OST. You never know. Goose House one? It was by Goose House. It's probably the opening. Let's check. I believe Goose House did both the openings, right? Oh no, they did Hikaru Nara. The Hikaru Nara, yeah, that's one. That's the opening for the first 11 episodes, I believe. I think that's good. But I don't know. I think all the songs for the Behind April are just solid. They're just good. I don't think I'd like anything that much that I would like to sort of repeat or anything, but I could listen to it and enjoy it. I do think they're good. Oh, since we're on the topic of music, OSTs and was one thing, but movie songs. Yeah, that one. That one is Hikaru Nara, I believe. Yeah. Hey, Hikaru Nara, that's the song. That's it. By Goose House. It's the opening for the first. It's the opening for the first 11 episodes. It is the opening for the first 11 episodes. I can confirm that. But yeah, overall, I like all of them. All 4 openings and ending. Just gonna have to watch it just for that. Really? Okay. I've heard a lot of mangaka say like they wish they'd written that manga, or like that's like perfection to them or something. In terms of manga, but like the anime itself was still really good. I know what happens. I think. You watch episode 1 and you know what happens already. It's just it's more about the journey to get there rather than the events that happen. I'd say. It's that kind of story, for sure. We've all seen that cliche. It happens in a lot of movies. It happens in it's a common setup and a common like resolution, and it just happens. Like for example, yeah, I get you well, man, but sorry, I gotta go sleep for work. All right. Thanks for joining, though. Yeah, I sorry for starting late, but I'm glad that you joined, at least. I'll see you around. See you around, Death Rider. See you. Have a good stream. I will. I will try my best to get my Ditto, and hopefully I will. Probably not, but yeah, I'll see you around. I'll see you around. I wonder. I'm just wondering about that patch. They have to be fixing the next patch, right? They have to fix the bug. Or the Great Poku error. The IV stuff. We got to. Oh, also, big moment for the World Chess Championships. I believe it's game 10, and in order for Nepo to even stand a chance, he has to win all the remaining games. Like actually win them all, or even tie, or like just to tie him. He has to win them all, I believe. Does he? What's it currently? It's currently like 7 to 3. Or is it 6.5 to 3.5? Yeah, let's check real quick. World. It's 6.5 to 3.5. Okay, he has to win at least 3 win 3 and tie 1, or win 4 to win. So he has to step it up. And when he tried to push for a win in 2 of those games, he lost. He pushed it up for a win for the one time, and then he just lost in the end game. The end, it was like a 2 rooks, a queen, and a bishop for a rook, 2 rooks and a knight, and he just traded like a rook for a bishop and like 3 pawns or something, and managed to win that, just pushing for that end game, and just completely yeah, he forced him to play the perfect moves consecutively, and he just missed that last couple, and it was like, okay, game. I'm not gonna mention which game, but that game was the longest chess game in the world of history, I believe, of chess and chess world championships history. So pretty cool. And now, actually, tomorrow is when the next game starts. It's like a 5 a.m. for me, but which is actually 10-ish hours from now. I'm not gonna be up for that, but I'll be checking the I mean, honestly, the game might be like dragging on past that, because it's, I mean, the first game was like 8 hours. I mean, one of the games was like 8 hours long or something. Like, it was ridiculous. So I only have a day off in between, so it's just, I mean, it's World Chess Championship. You gotta see how it goes. And if he wins 3 and then ties 1, that's tie breaks. That goes in rapid tie breaks, I believe. And if he wins all 4, which is against the current best player in like all of chess history, basically, I don't think that's 4 consecutive wins is a bit much, and even just like 3 wins right now feels like it's pushing, especially after his mental the past couple games, because he on his 1 day off, he basically got a haircut, he just tossed everything behind him, and then he just made too many committal pawn moves, I believe, or too many committal moves too early, and then he made some decisions with left his king a little bit open, and then in the end game, you know, Carlsen is always favored in the end game. That's just how that goes. But yeah, I really I want to see how that, if Carlsen just straight up wins one of the matches, it's just over. So that is some pressure for him, and it's honestly, if it ends there, I wonder if we're gonna get more games, because I do want to see like more games on that level, because that'd be super fun to see. That's just a good time. Otherwise, I think I'm gonna quiet down a little and just listen to podcasts since no one's really here. Oh no, not right now. My mind is wandering, and it's going to So I have this game that I wanted to make. Because you know I did go to like design school, so I am a programmer. I trying to do some more art and stuff, but like right now my mind's just wandering to that stuff, and I have one game on like in the back of my mind I really want to make, and the story. I was like stuck on where the story should go and like how I should do this, and then right now this very moment, it's just I'm coming with like, good ideas, and like the story is finally like moving forward in my head, and oh no, not right now. Okay, I'll have to jot this down and kind of. I'll have to jot it down or just keep it in the back of my mind again. I don't know. It's okay. I'll figure it out. I'll just keep going. Ah. 10 days of ditto hunting, huh? Ditto! Finally, our chain has begun. 121. Ah, Ditto 1 takes 3 Pokeballs, huh? How many? One, two, four. I'm still thinking about my game. While listening to a podcast and playing the game. It's a mess in my head right now. Uh... You don't really stream this late. I wonder if anyone actually, like, I think don't have many viewers on Thursdays because of my time shift, slight time shift. Gotta move to the afternoon to keep it consistent. Maybe I should. I've considered it because I know you or freelance would like another afternoon, like an afternoon time. And my problem is Thursdays is really nice for me because just having that time in round 2, have something done around that time for me is I like that time to myself, like on that day. Just like during that time, because I can't practice piano like after I can't practice piano after like 8 or anything. So after like 7, and I like after 7 at the stream to 7, like maybe 7:30 it goes that on like Mondays and Fridays. After that I usually like you know, I have to eat, I have to shower, I want to practice my piano, but by then it's too late. So I have to do it in my room, and I don't like this keyboard, and then there's other things that I worry about, and then if I get myself done during the daytime when I'm actually awake, I mean like around like 2 and like 1 in the afternoon, and then I have more time to do all that kind of stuff for myself, and then I can stream later in the day, which is nice for me. But then again, it's also your time, so I mean, it's also like great for you too. I mean, you two can also stream earlier than me, and just, you know, there's also some like other times you can do, but like you guys are like super you guys like the DJ hours, so oh wait, why am I doing this? I should be quitting the chain because the chain broke. Let's see if we've got anything. That's really adorable that you think I can handle in the morning more streaming than I can already do at this time. I mean, you said yourself, you said you did want to stream more. You want to stream another day. That's what you did say, right? So, I mean, software update, please. Please. Aw. I don't think you can currently, but I do think you want to, because that's what you said. Want is different than able. Yeah. I mean, maybe find a way to limit your number of calls you get. I don't know. I do notice that you get a lot of phone calls, way more than I do. Like maybe like I'd say like 99.99% of all my phone calls are just all like robocalls or like scam calls or something like that. And then you actually get like phone calls that you answer and like talking for hours or like some or something, which I'm like, hey, I mean you're sociable and you have people to talk to, and you know, that's nice. I mean you also said you spread yourself thin, so it's a win. You win some, you lose some. Can't have it all. Yeah, I think you actually, if you really wanted to, I think you could figure out a way to make more time for streaming. But that's your option, and that's your thing to figure out if you really want to. So, and if you do end up like saying like I work things out and I do need like time on Thursday afternoons or something, I will give it to you. I wouldn't mind at all, because I can just move it up early in the day, and I can just stream one less day, because currently I'm streaming every day. I don't need to do that. Not at all. Especially on Wednesdays. Wednesdays streams where I do like morning and then very short break. Then I do like the afternoon group stream, which I don't mind doing, but like, yeah, it's true. I have other things I want to prioritize at the moment. Perhaps the Indian New Year, yeah. Perhaps the New Year as well. I finally feel like I have some goals to accomplish, right? So maybe the New Year's isn't so strange for me if I have goals this time around. Usually it's like, hey, people have New Year's goals, and like they just break within like the first month or like whatever. They try to keep it up for as long as possible. So, no need for any major changes yet. I see. For me, there's things I want to there's always a lot of stuff I'm like working on at the same time, but like none of it ever is completed, but it's still like progress, I feel. And then I'm like, other things which I should prioritize more just don't get done. For example, my profile picture, I have an idea for it. I've been practicing drawing in that style like twice so far. I'm like, I should practice and just get it done, and then just have not to worry about my profile picture ever again. Like that would just be it. But unfortunately, I just don't get. It's just like whenever I'm just not in the mood for it. Like I just move around with whatever whatever I feel like doing, and things progress, but nothing ever gets complete. So you'd rather get the shiny Ditto. True, I would rather get the shiny Ditto, but that profile picture. I have the image in my head. I don't have the art skills to pull it off, but I will I will try. I will try. I also should do like it for other purposes, do more drawing for other purposes, or like I want to try my hand at character design and like dabble in everything when it comes to video game design. So it'd be a bit cool to do all that. All in the top row, huh? Anyways, yeah, these. Oh, Ditto. Great. I wonder if COVID's gonna like. I wonder if the world's gonna open up anytime soon. Like it's. I haven't kept up with the COVID news at all. All I know is a new variant and things. Like COVID news is no longer like doing headlines or anything. It's just there, and like it's kind of strange to see the entire world adjust to just like this current situation. Just like it just stays flat, and there's still this thing. There's some vocal people, but like yeah, they're like desensitized. Like it's like normal now. Like that's what they expect. Like okay, another COVID variant. People don't do their vaccines, whatever, and then we're just gonna keep doing this and like. They should not be desensitized because if they would have any sense of urgency to it, it could be resolved like last year or this year even. Like it could have been, it really could have, but you know, it's hard to tell people what to do, especially when it comes to political leaders. They do not know how to lead people anymore. They just know how to tell people stuff. I don't know. It's hard to lead people. Like especially like when you're trying to lead millions. So I mean, it's easy to like just do politics and like try to get you from reform, or like I don't know. Politics is strange and hard and confusing and divisive and a whole bunch of stuff. Let's not go there. Oh. What game is up there? Is it there? Ah, Pokemon Sword is up there. Yeah, it's up. I don't know why it's up there. Interestingly enough. Oh, probably because I was checking out Pokemon Sword on that other stream and I forgot to put it back. It was just sitting on my top shelf there. I'll move it. I mean, they're all in the group right now, but I'll find some place for them. My room is a little messy. I think I'm gonna clean up during the new year. I'm probably gonna take like a Christmas week off and just clean up the place and move around and stuff. That was the problem back then, but the topic also stayed in the spotlight for quite a while. So now it's lost its effect. Kind of like taking Tylenol. You start with 1, but when it starts becoming habit, you need 4 for it to have any noticeable effect. Yeah, I mean, drug dependency or increasing the tolerance for that kind of stuff, for drug tolerance and stuff. Drug tolerance is another thing, but I can kind of see that same explanation. Yeah, I think desensitized is actually more accurate. It's a more accurate way to describe it. It's just simpler and more accurate, I feel. 4? That's rookie numbers. Gotta pump those numbers up. Wait, what's 4? What's 4? What? Oh, the chain! The chain! Oh, the Ditto chain length! oh my god. That is just the current chain. I can't help that. It's if I could choose to ramp it up, I would pump those numbers up, but they can reset at any given moment. So, I can try. No, I saw Matt's comments. Oh, you need 4. Oh, the Tylenol. Okay. I don't even know my own chain length. See, I'm so distracted. Is it 4 even? It's oh, hey, no, I was right. It was 4. It was 4. That was Jin number 5, but I was at number 4 before that. So the streaming lane could have been 4. Anyways, what I described was still desensitization. Desensitization. You're not sensitive to Tylenol. Like I know a sense of what chain number is shown on your sprouts, showing the sprouts response. I see. I mean, like, I wouldn't call it drug dependency desensitization because that's more like a physical, not a mental thing. I mean, watching nobody going slowly insane. I'm not insane yet. I mean, maybe I'm insane just for even attempting this in the first place. I did the math, and the math was insanity itself, and I said, like, that's doable. So maybe I am just insane. But I am not going to go insane. If I was going to go insane, I was already insane. No. But as a desensitization thing, for drug because like this drug dependency, it could be drug dependency, it could be drug tolerance kind of thing. Because drug dependency is a bit, yeah, desensitivity. I mean, tolerance. I mean, tolerance is better. Drug tolerance is a little better. Drug tolerance, they go hand in hand quite a bit, but dependency is more like people needing cognitive function. I mean, if you need Tylenol for that long a period, and that is definitely a dependency. Tylenol should not be taken. I don't. At least to my knowledge, I'm working in pharmacy, so from what I've seen, people shouldn't be taking Tylenol long term unless it's like. For the most part, I mean, if there's other options, I would avoid using Tylenol for long term. I would say. I mean, all drugs have their own side effects, so the pill is a quick fix. It's not really a fix. It's exchange. In my example, I never said you needed function. So we're talking you need 4 TV fields effects. Yeah, that's a thing. That's developing tolerance. It's not a. That's developing a tolerance for it because it's your body, like just. Like it just takes that one as a given, and yeah, it feels. I mean, functionally, like verbally, it's the same, but like, and experientially, it's the same, but like in terms of what actually like the mechanics of like and the mechanics of the size of the situation is a little bit different. I would say like if you go to like nitty gritty, it's like the difference. So. How much does Sprout need? Oh man, I've seen people take like the narcotic kind, like the addictive kind, the codeine, I believe. They take like, I can't say, I think I'm okay with. I'm not gonna mention people's names or anything, but like it's like I see people go up to like 6 a day, which should not be like a thing. But you know. I just bring up the fact that you're debating whether something I ever claim twisting my words again. I mean, both are good explanations, but I just said I like the desensitization as in like the one word kind of comparison a little bit, or explanation a little bit better. Did I twist your words? Maybe I misunderstood, or... See, I don't know why I do these things. I don't know if I was supposed to try to twist the words. But I still wonder how much Giant Sprout, medium or Sprout needs. I'm just gonna call him Sprout. I don't even know if it's Giant Sprout, medium Sprout, or Tiny Sprout, or whatever Sprout size he is. He's just gonna vary all the time, I guess. Yeah, I'm always really picky when it comes to word choices. I don't know why. When it comes to when I see long paragraphs or like a paragraph or like proper sentences, I tend to like nitpick and like, hey, is that the proper word choice there? Like, hey, the comma, oh, my voice cracked. The comma, you know, eh, like the shut structure or like whatever. The word choices like are one big thing for me. I'm like, could you word that a little better? Like if you're gonna like go like on a giant paragraph and like tell us all about it, right? Then I'm like, maybe I'd prefer a little more accurate. I don't know. In whatever size I don't exist. Uh, hmm. Infinitesimal sprout, like infinitely small. It's a number that exists that's not zero, but it's so small it's basically zero, but it's not zero. Like infinitesimal size sprout. I don't know how big is no sprout. I don't know. What kind of sprout is this? But anyways, but yeah, you still haven't answered the question. How many do you need, Sprout? If 4 isn't enough, you gotta ramp the numbers up, right? How many? How many is enough? How much Tylenol is enough? Hmm. Now I'm reminding myself of my work in the pharmacy. It was a productive time, I felt. I don't think I would go back though. Probably 1. I don't feel pain that often. Four isn't enough. Okay. It's baby numbers. You gotta go up to 4, right? And then you gotta go up to like 10, and then you gotta go up to like 100. I don't know. I find injuries much after I get injured. I know. I know the feel like just like, hey, when did I get this cut on my leg, or when did I get that bruise? I'm like, there's a scab there since when? I'm like, it's so weird. I know that feel. It's like I don't feel them, but like apparently there's like the signs of like a minor injury or like cut or bruise or whatever, like sometime after. I don't know how that occurs. Maybe I'm like so distracted or I'm not aware. I'm not attentive to my own body or something. Then there's the times where you're just like, you know, you walk and you like stub your pinky toe or something, and then it's just like it shouldn't feel like it's the end of the world, but like that pain is just, yeah. Especially if you nail it like right on a certain spot, it hurt. It sucks. It does. Also, I don't think I've ever taken a Tylenol before. Did 20 hunting ditto soon? I mean, at some point in time, I'm just going to do like a 20 days of ditto hunting. I mean, that's 3 weeks. Oh boy. Oh boy. It's 20 ditto hunting. Oh wait, is that 4 away? I think that was 4 away. Hopefully that was 4 away. Oh well, if our chain breaks, the chain breaks. Yeah, I don't know if 20 ditto. Like, that sounds ridiculous, but then I realized I did say like if I get 1 chain of 40 a day, which is asking for a bit much. Like a couple months should be expected, and then like 20 days is a lot of days. Then we have 20 is not even a month, and then I'm like, I signed up for this. And I did the math. I know the numbers, and I'm not. I haven't regretted it yet, but I might. So, and when they patch it, it's like it's fine, I guess. When they patch it, it'll feel like everything will go by 10 times faster. I'll probably get one in like Pins 50 or something like that, because that's just how it goes. Let me update my chain counter now. haven't got a decent chain in a while. Nah, just to get the chain 40 consistently every day is a bit rough. And then like the golden number is 100. That's the best odds, but the odds of getting that is so difficult that it's easier to get a bunch of chain 40s. But like chain 40s like are also like to get a large number of chain 40s is really difficult, but the chain 40s is more realistic to achieve. So I just don't know what I should hope for. I should hope for these explosives to go away. That's what I should hope for. Maybe if I go extra late, I can do if I go extra late, I can show you what my dailies look like. They're fairly simple. I press this button, and then there's like this little those little word text like right near the bottom that'll tell me, hey, there's a Pokemon that's entering this route, or there's Pokemon swarm in this route, and I just hope that Pokemon is the one I'm looking for, which is a ton of a huge list, and they're only some of them are accessible only through swarms like that. A lot of them are, and then there are a couple you have to check in the Safari, which I'm only missing the Anima of course. Not that difficult. You just check every single area, go in there with Sweet Scent, and then you spam until you find one of the daily Pokemon. Move on to the next area, use 6 times, and that's that cleared up. And if you get maxed out that one, that's the. And then you head to the Trophy Garden. Trophy Garden, you just talk to a dude, like, you say like he just brags to you for like 100 years, and you press A, and eventually he says, "Hey, I found this Pokemon there." And then it's like, and then his like butler's like, "You liar! They don't exist in there." And then he's like whispers to them and like, "Yep, master, I will go find that Pokemon and add it to the garden temporarily. See if one day access to that Pokemon." So, that is how we get the daily Pokemon for Trophy Garden. So, I am looking for Cast Form. It's the only one remaining. Looking for a Cast Form. That's gonna take a while, I bet. Maybe not. Maybe it will. We'll see. One step. Oh, there's also what else is the dailies? Oh, you can talk to certain people. There's a guy that gives you free Pokeballs for showing him a certain Pokemon. It's like Living Dex. It's basically free Pokeballs. I don't do it that often anymore, but if it might be nice to like stock up with some rare Pokeballs, so I could do that. Otherwise, what else is there? There is the expert, the black belt, expert belt, and focus sash guy. He asks for random Pokemon of a random level, a Pokemon of a random level, anywhere between 1 and 100. And then he will ask you to bring a Pokemon of that level to him. And if you succeed in doing that on the same day, he will give you a black belt. If you have not talked to him yet, expert belt if you already got one black belt, and then focus sash if you already get the expert belt. And after the expert belt, it cycles through them like in that order again. So infinite item farming through that. Particularly focus sash is the best, because you can get focus sash is just like really good at competitive item. You do want quite a few of them for different teams. Like you want at least one for every team. I feel focus sash is such a great item. Basically a guarantees your Pokemon survives at least one turn, so you can always fight back, do some damage, or like hit, retaliate, or like you're not just gonna clean sweeps. It's harder to get the clean sweep because you can have like there's some annoying Pokemon like Cloyster that can one shot stuff like that, but for the most part you can just focus sash your way to focus sash to break the sweep for the most part. Assuming you put on the right unit and you're not just wasting it completely. Oh my god, I want to play competitive Pokemon. I want to keep this driving competitive. I really want to get into it. Maybe I'll do I don't know. Wonder how they're gonna like implement Legends Arceus into this game. Like, I know they're gonna have like some sort of like a little bit of like benefit for you to have both games or something like that. Maybe that's where you get Celebi from. That'd be pretty cool because Celebi's a time Pokemon, and if it involves time, you could just like get free Celebi, like the same way you get a free Mew and Jirachi. That'd be pretty cool. 1, 2, 3. Hmm. Should I change it up? I think once we hit like what if we hit like 130, and we have some time left over, maybe I'll do something else. I'm not sure. Why am I moving? I'm hit plus. Sure. That's a nice central pile. That's not a Ditto. Okay. I really want to get on top of that. I don't know. I still feel like I have energy left over today. I want to get stuff done, but this Ditto hunt must go on and just be done with. Maybe I just wait for a Ditto hunt to, or maybe I'll stop with the Ditto hunt and just my legendaries today or something, or one of these days before they patch, and after patch my time is worth 10 times as much at that point. So maybe that's a better idea. I'm not even sure. How many Dittos? How many Dittos have to put down before we get that 5 IB? I wish the next Ditto, like right here, is a 5 IB. It's possible. It is possible, but unlikely. But you know, you choose any combination of numbers. Like it's like a lottery. I was like, you know what I would imagine? It's like a lottery of 6 different numbers where like choose a number between 0 and 32 6 times, and then they can repeat, of course, and then in any particular order, and you just pray that your Ditto is exactly that, and that is the same odds. So it's like basically doing a lottery with like half the number combination. So you know, and you just hope you get the exact set. It's like winning a lottery actually, but until we add the factor of like the chains of like 20, 30, and 40 apparently, and afterwards they'll patch it so it's like anything that under 10 is basically lottery, and everything afterwards is have really good odds. So don't know why the game is still bugged. I don't see why it would be that hard to program it, but I'm not the one doing it, so I trust that the maybe they just want to be super efficient, or like super like the way they code it is like, what do they call that kind of coding? It's like we have I'm used to object oriented, which is favored by Unity. but was like implicit or something like that. I don't know what it's called. It was just like everything was in the form of mathematical expressions or something like that, or simplified it so like you can just like think of like the code itself as like a mathematical formula, and then you can like simplify it, and then you shorten it, and then eventually it becomes like something that's functional. And I don't know how to describe it, but like you look at the expression, like I don't know how we got there, but it works, and then like you come back like a year later, you don't understand the code at all, but like you just have to hope that your comment just describes it perfectly. Like the function name is just that, so Mr. Mime. Oh my god, the mouths in this game with anime textures, they just don't look nice at all. Eyes are one thing that is like already I can like kinda hard to look at, but like when it comes to mouths, my god, that Mr. Mime mouth, the Golbat mouth isn't Golbat and isn't that bad. His gaping mouth, like it's just like 9% of his body is just its mouth. Actually, I have oh, I don't know, no, I don't have it on this account. I think tomorrow I'll probably do my legendary hunt. I'll probably do a legendary hunt. Take a short break from the Ditto. Oh, this game has Lugia. This game has Lugia, and it has the birds. Okay, I'll have to transfer my dogs and Ho-Oh from the other one as well. I mean, it's still there. I already caught them. I should transfer them over. So, what? Oh. Please, chain, don't end heat, or please begin, chain. I wonder if those grass patches are already predetermined. I think they have like on encounter and generating their values, they probably have something based on what the current patches and what the number is. But I think for the most part they aren't completely determined before that. I feel like a waste of resources. You determine all 4 Pokemon before that. I think you can just like whatever grass how they enter, like do the resulting Pokemon and stuff like that. Much more efficient, I'd say. I can see why that would maybe interesting if you already had 4 predetermined. It wouldn't really affect the gameplay that much, so maybe, or at all actually, so maybe not. Wow. Remember when I said maybe we're gonna get to chain 130? At this rate, we're never gonna enter chain 124. So... Dang it. 140, when will you start? Oh, sorry, not 140. 124. I wish we were already at 140. It wouldn't even change the numbers at all. It's just a bigger number with the same exact odds. And it's just like, I don't know, the effort to get there, you know? Uh... Why do they want me to go down there so often? I don't like that. Bring me up. I'm gonna go up here. So they spawn the grass tile up here, where it's nice and easy to see. There we go. 124 has started. Oh, I have to, Blue Period and Komi-san was out today, right? Yeah, I have to go check those out. Wait, is Blue Period having an episode? No, it does not. It's just Komi. I'm just surprised that can happen. You can just repel in the middle of a walking into a brush. But just it's a weird, kind of weird timing for that. And multiple times already though. Happened multiple times. These dittos. Again, I should have came with more topics. I feel like if I came with topics for like to talk about, and during the just dead time of just hunting dittos, it'd just be, I'd be like going through them like, I don't know. They'd just be like, that list would be like very short, and it would just like be immediately like, just immediately be finished, because 5 hours of of topics every day is a lot of topics to go through, so I can't come up with that many. Oh. I get a chain of 40 today? 40 would be nice. How long will this chain go? Please, just wrap up in numbers already. One by one, huh? This is also like so boring when it's like this low chain numbers like this, but then again, it's like Paymod's been breaking. It's just the stakes are higher the further you go. So I guess we're just waiting for this number to go up, which is one by one. Just. Is that number 9? It's number 9. Wow. Only number 9. Wait, is it? I have to say day 20 or is it day 10? Day 10, right? Hey, 10th day. Okay. Oh, wow. Breaks at 11. It's okay. It's okay. We'll just never get a long chain. We're getting those um those chain ending numbers, RNG numbers, those rolls out of the way now instead of later. That's what we're doing. 124 chains broken. I hope these dittos. 125, please. Channel powder? Otherwise, why is it so high HP? Sorry if I whacked my mic there with my blanket. I don't think you heard that. Maybe you did. I have no idea. Oh, the most interesting thing that would happen in the stream. Me trying to like figure where my blanket should go. Oh, kill capture! Hurrah! Oh, for a second I thought I had a shiny, but I didn't. I did not. I saw like one white sparkle or something, but nope. One, two, three, four. Please just give me, just let this chain go on. Let me get that 40 chain out there and done over with. One, two, three. There we go. Four. Man, these Ditto hunts, they're just never gonna end. One day. I just hope this is still a chain of 40 and then we can just get the 2 extra IVs. I don't know. 1 in 170 chance. Once if we get to 40%, which is like 6% odds or something like that. And you 1 in 170 chance of that chain of 40 resulting in something useful. Well, not 140, 170. 170. 170.33333 beating. Straight in the middle. Yay. This I don't know how to make ditto hunting interesting anymore. Maybe I can. There's gotta be some way I can make this interesting, right? How we think? You can call it on the side, like this could be in the background. I can just hop into like live on chat and just like talk, I guess. You know what? I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna hit a live and stream and see if anyone wants to hop in and talk. I'm gonna do that right now. If anyone wants to join me on live on stream to talk, sure. I'm there on Discord. Join our Discord. Why not? I could use a conversation partner if there's something you want to talk about. I'm out of things, so like this is not interesting anymore. I need company, I guess. Oh boy. That's, of course, if you feel like or you have something to talk about or want to talk about, talk. I have no idea otherwise. I mean, I'm listening to a podcast, but I can just easily turn that off and read it, listen to it later. So. I also kind of wish I kind of recorded our topic yesterday about the what was it like the world's like the top grossing franchises in the world. Hello Kitty was number 2. Unsurprisingly or surprisingly to some people. Like it's huge. You can sell so much merchandise. I'm not even surprised. But yeah, Pokemon's number 1. Hurrah, Pokemon. Maybe I don't know. I'm just waiting here in live on stream. What am I doing? It's probably like a waste of like Discord bandwidth, I bet at this point. So also, why would I enter Discord with nothing to talk about? That's just like putting pressure whoever enters, I guess. Oh well. I guess I'll just leave. It's fine. I'll just hang around in I'll just listen to my podcast, I guess. If someone does want to chat, just or do a voice call or anything, just let me know. Because that is something I can do while doing this. Are you serious? One. 125 chains broken. Nice. Been a while since we got straight up one encounter, one ditto. Like, finally. Even though like we've seen enough dittos for me to like want to never see them again, we still haven't found the one. The one. The chosen one. Why won't you appear? I don't know. How long should I keep this up? Chain 130? Chain 130. We'll go for that length, and then we'll kind of, call it. I don't know, we'll do like a quick... I mean, maybe... Okay, we'll chain 130, and if we still have time, I'll do more Kingdom Hearts. I want to get Kingdom Hearts over with. I have enough Ditto hunting done. Or for chain of 40. Chain of 40, or we do 130. Chain's broken. Come on, Ditto. No. Okay, let's hope this Ditto chain goes for a decent length, you know? Nine. We're missing a zero there, you know. That's where I wish I was at this point. Bring me to 100 already. Oh, off by a factor of 10. Yep, day 20 Ditto hunting soon, as soon as 10 days, which at this rate it might be. Let's... Hmm. Man, these Dittos just... Well, we'll see how this goes. I I want this one chain of 40 today, come on. I'm just thinking, all these hours we're spending on this Ditto hunt. What could I have done in the meantime? Because this is like 50, maybe 50, 55-ish hours of Ditto hunting, you know? If I just dedicate all that effort into one thing, like, that could have been something else. Like, you think about it, that's like, you know, 195 job for like 10 days is, I guess. I mean, the 195 job for like a whole week. Like, a week and a little bit. That's 40-hour work week, you know, kind of thing. And then like another 2 days, like 8 days. Or 9 days. Like, can't do math. Yeah, that's, you don't do that much in a whole week's worth of work. Looking back. Maybe this isn't that much of a waste of time after all, because at the end of the day, it's usually time in the long term. With the amount of competitive teams I'm gonna make. Okay, 14. I hate my... Okay. My chair is too heavy, so like it makes dents in the ground, so it's hard to like position myself absolutely different, because those dents just... imprints, what do you recall those? I just want to move up like 2 centimeters, but then I'll like slide back, or slide too far forward. Hmm. Maybe I'll check the Discord. Maybe someone, Nope. Who knows what everybody's doing? $15 again? Can't you just see what time to bring it up to? Ugh. I mean, 1 IV, 1 IV. Ooh. Yeah, for some reason I have lots of energy, but I'm just not in the mood for doing uh Ivy hunting right now. Potato hunting. I might call it early, like at chain 130. Get like a nice couple chains done, like 12 chains done. That feels like quite a bit. Come on, we're having on a chain past 20 today. I'm hoping for 40, but when I'm having it 20, that's just winning 2 coin flips. I can't even win 2 coin flips back to back. Why RNG? Why are you like this today? I mean, it's bound to happen sometime, but all of them in one day like this? That's enjoying the silence. Enjoy the the Pokemon battle sound, the capture sound, the Ditto battle cry. Is it all ingrained in your head yet? Can you picture what happens just by listening to it, like I can? You hear the grass shaking, the jingle, the hunt sound. on, please. One chain past 20, one chain to 40. Or just one chain to 100, you know, that's just, you can give me that too, and I'll be done. Number 8. How many times have you used? Oh, 2 IVs or greater. You know, we usually have to go for 30 for that. I'll take it. Get some RNG, some dice rolls. I'm gonna check this immediately, just in case. You never know. Please, let me check this ditto. Please, just be the end of this grind. Just out of pure, raw lottery chance numbers things. Okay, let's check. Come on. 2 IVs. That sucks. I mean, yeah, it is what it is. I mean, any combination numbers equal odds. It's just that the combination I want is not as, because it has to roll some number and has to roll. The odds of getting just like what you want is. It's a lottery ticket. Like numbers are gonna come out. Whether or not they're the ones you want or picked, you know. It's basically running. It's basically just doing like every encounter's a lottery ticket at this point, just because of the bug. If it went for the bug, like it's like every 10 encounters you get consecutively is like one less number to guess right. Really, one less number you have to win in lottery. That, you know. Only one grass patch. This is just a chill time, I guess. Not 1 HP. Maybe it's metal powder as well. Maybe it's just high HP, high defense. With like bold nature or like relaxed or mild? No, not mild. Mild is gentle or lax? I'm not sure which one it is. I don't know which one it was, but I went for the first one. Sounds about right. Anyways, let's just pray. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Just give me the encounter again. Never mind. I was hoping for another 2 IV. And another 2 IV like consecutive. Which we'll see like every single time once we hit like 30. Once the patch comes fixed, and every time past, yeah. Critical capture. Again, my chain has never ended on a critical capture yet. I don't know if that's a bug or a feature or actually just a coincidence the entire time, but I've never seen my chain end after we got a critical capture. So. One, 2, 3, 4. Please will end at 15 again. I have lots of them end at 15, 16-ish, and like today already. Just let me get to 40. Let me get to 100. I'm tired of this. And then tomorrow I'll be like, okay, let's go. And then I'm like, as soon as we start, I'm like, I don't want to do it anymore. It's one of those things. I want to be doing it when I'm not doing it. When I'm doing it, I hate myself. It's why am I doing this? Oh, I'm committed too early, huh? And then again, when the odds are better, it's just like 10 times easier to get the 5 IV Ditto beat without going 100. So I was getting 100 is the same, but the odds of you get 400 is like 10 times higher. Ten times higher. Again, this is me trying to rotate my chair a little bit so I can sit in a slightly different position, just ever so slightly. It's so hard when there's like imprints on the ground, or I have like a little plastic thing for like an office, but it's not enough. Maybe. Hey, we beat 15. Do we beat 20? Do we beat 30? Do we beat 40? If we beat 40, do we break end there or immediately? Or do we go to 100? Right? Sometimes I wonder if I should just end at 40, because it's just impossible with 100. But then again, I think the 100 is like, you're done. We're done with this, all this, thing. 18. Okay. We're approaching 20, but 20 is not even close to what we want. We want 40 for the 170 chance, and then we want 100 for the guarantee. Like, I pretty much consider, like, every 10 chains, every length of 10 you want to add on, let's do another coin flip. It's approximately the same. Approximately. The odds are actually slightly worse than the coin flip, but it's very close. It's like, is that like, at like 100, it's 0.09 compared to 0.07%. So it's very close, but it's ever slightly different. Yeah, winning 10 coin flips in a row, it's not that hard. You just do a lot of them, but the thing is, you have to go through this entire mess in order to finish the coin flip. And you do like 10 captures for one coin flip is like, the result of the coin flip is, yeah. I don't know. Numbers. $20. But 20 is nothing. 30 has guaranteed 2, 40 has guaranteed 3, 3 is not 5, so you still win the lottery with that. Kind of lottery. It's not that bad once at 170, but the problem is getting the roll of 40 a lot of times. And then, other than that, nothing really matters other than 100. Currently, when the patch works, everything between 40 to 99 is guaranteed, all guaranteed 3. So, up there, yeah. $21. Okay, please. We got a lot of consecutive bad breaks. Let's just go all the way to 100, right? I'm not even like angry anymore when it breaks at like 40 or like 39. Yeah, like I'm sitting for like happens to him, and then I just realized it's gonna happen again. No point getting emotional with something, and it's so tedious. I don't like speed up time, you know. Speed of relativity, like can it be like, can we add some sort of like mathematical equation that says the greater your Pokemon chain, the shorter farther away from chain 100 you are, the faster time moves, you know? That'd be pretty cool. I would like that. 24! Oh, almost a quarter. The joys. One, two, three, four. $25. Quarter there. I don't know what to say. But I went at 40. 40 might be it. Probably not. At 30. Very unlikely, but still possible. Better than normal. I swear, if this dragon extra long, and I do not get a 6 IV, that's gonna be a little bit sad. I mean, it's 1 in 32 chance that the 5 IV is a 6 IV, but 26. Oh, yay, Ditto. I wonder how many we'll beat this time. Yay. Okay. I actually do wonder, is this it? You know, I've always asked, is this the run? And it usually, normally, and every time so far, the answer's been no. As expected. One of them will have to eventually be the run. So you have to do it, right? Sorry, I was in the podcast and I had to Google something. They mentioned in a certain video, I'm like, I gotta check it out now. So, not very long, but that's why if I was distracted there, seemed distracted, I was. Oh. Okay, I have to stop focusing on the game. If I focus on the game, the numbers just mess with my head, and I'm just never gonna enjoy this. Oh wow, and that chain ends just like that. We'll go up to 130. Not feeling it. I'm watching Trash Taste After Dark podcast. They're doing the countdown game. I'm enjoying it. I'm playing mentally in my head, so while doing this. Nice. No. I'm doing math right now. Part of the game. Countdown game. I got it. Good. I think that's right. Man, these ditto chains. Yeah, 2 more chains is what we're gonna do. One, two, three, four. Oh, all this time we haven't gotten a chain of like 26. Hmm. 11. I've never heard of countdown, but since you guys are interested in like that, like 4 numbers to make 24 thing that we did, maybe you could play that, whatever that is. Game. Sounds like a fun game to play. I like this one better. 13! Ah. Okay, last chain of the day. You know? Okay, whenever this dinner train ends, that's the end of the stream. Oh. Sorry, I'm just watching them play Countdown. It's fine. I'm trying to figure it out for myself. Ooh. Guess it'll be a shorter one, potentially. Unless this goes all the way to 100. I mean, sure. Oh, that's it. Hi, everyone. 10. 10. This chain goes as long as it goes, and the stream ends. This one's going on. I'll take it. I'll take it. Maybe it'll last the entire podcast and I can just chill for another an hour because this thing is not going to end and I'll be happy. That was a conundrum word. I've never seen this game show ever. Sounds fun. I'll like looking at game show like clips and stuff. It looks fun. It's interesting, but I just never. I don't know why I watch like people make like knockoffs of them or like do them on like podcasts or stuff. But like I never watched the actual show, even though like this is super interesting and super fun. These dittos, I mean, I'm happy with a long chain, but can we hurry this up? It's my problem. This is the time it takes to get there. Let's get to 40. One, two, three, 4, 24. $96. Let's just go to 30, one step at a time, or 27 and 28, 30. Yeah, I'm counting. Okay, 27 it is. That's 28, 29, 40, 100. Just gotta get there. 30 is a guaranteed 2, 40 is guaranteed 3, 100 is guaranteed 5. Nothing, everything in between is absolute garbage. And I mean, it still has like, it could be like, every number in between is just a lottery ticket, and lottery odds are horrible. So. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, please, let's get to 30. 30, get to 40. And 40 to 100. I don't know if that's even... It's not even reasonable to ask. 40 to 100 part. 40 seems reasonable. Two IVs. Let's see the animation. There it is. 10 more, then 2.5 times more. One, two, three, four. Are you serious? 36? Fine, fine, fine. We'll just... 2 IVs. One IV. Two IVs. One IV. Well, I think that's it for me. Let's update the... Let's up the chain counter to 130. And I think we're gonna end a quick stream here. Plan to go for another hour to make up for the fact that it started early, but I'm just not feeling it today. But doing other things. So, yeah, that'll be it then. I will see you guys tomorrow when I will be playing more of this. Actually, I might do my legendary hunt tomorrow. I'll probably be doing yeah, the probably grab all the legendaries and the remaining Lapras and all that Heatran and Regigigas and all that stuff. So I'll be doing that tomorrow. We'll change it up a little bit. I need a break from the Dittos, I think. So otherwise, just Discord is still remaining the last link right there. If you're on YouTube, it's in the description. We do server events every Sunday. And for now, because December, we're opting to do another co-stream or kind of a stream with Mytholomew. Like we're some voice chat and he's streaming on Sundays. We're playing at Final Fantasy 6. Otherwise, chat is very active when it comes to Final Fantasy 14. So our Discord is at least. So join us there. Otherwise, I think I'm going to end here. I will see you guys later. Bye.